Hello guys, it's me, Red the Avid Dinosaur, and today in Forza Horizon 5 with the Dodge Super Bee, the car for this week in Forza Horizon 5 that you can get for only 20 points on this week playlist. So, the Dodge Coronet Super Bee is one of those cars of the iconic American muscle era from the 60s and the 70s. Huge cars with huge engines that were really good in acceleration and that are legends of its own that made American cars something respected all around the world, that they have a lot of power and that can deliver a really good punch of top speed as well if they are handled, and that in some way they are well known for being really good cars for drag races. So this niche of cars and being part of it is pretty much a legend of its own. I haven't heard too much about the Coronet Super Bee because, well, there are iconic cars from this muscle car era, you know, the Mustangs, Camaros, Chargers, Challengers, all that. The Coronet kind of hides there into obscurity, well, which is pretty ironic coming from such an era of American muscle. But yeah, this car is kind of obscure on its way, so it could be something cool if you're looking for something that is a bit obscure from an iconic era. So really nice, and yeah, it's another piece of history that we got in the game, which is always welcome in my opinion. So let's move on to the performance in the game. And the Coronet Super Bee, when you get it on stock, you get it on C class. You can leave it there and get it a C600 car, but in my case I went for a bit more of power and grip, which made me just take this car to A800 that is sitting on 500 horsepower with a lot of with really good performance overall. And I don't know if it's Forza or whatever, but this car is really good on corner. I think it's more due to the magic of the tires that I put on, semi-slicks, that made the car handling much better, but it still has a lot of its roots of being a muscle car. This car is not exactly a Formula 1 in terms of handling. You still have a huge car to handle, and the Coronet Super Bee is such a big car. Sure, it's not like the Cadillac limousine, but it's still pretty huge, and you have to handle a lot of body on this car. But with in the A800, I think the car is really well behaved. With 500 horsepower, does a really good job, and that still can be a really good contender if you're looking for a muscle car that also has a bit better stability in terms of handling and also power. I think this car already looks really good, and if you are into muscle cars, obviously it's gonna be a good pick for you. So overall, really cool car, something historic, something that I don't know too much about muscle cars, but makes me learn more about them. And sure, this car is huge, but it's fun to drive. I think adding that bit of handling makes the car kind of more fun to drive, makes this huge body or huge massive car that I got there, and handling it is quite fun. It's challenging, but at the same time it's not tiresome. It's actually pretty cool. So I really recommend this car. I think get it is an opportunity to have a piece of history, at the same time have a bit of fun with this car, which is really cool. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know your opinions in the comment section if you want to get this Dodge Super Bee, if you want to get it or skip it, or just have it in your collection. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you very much, and see you on the next one. Goodbye.